Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We have taken Friesland and Groningen from Friesland, and we are courting it up. And to cover up our claims from the Emperor, we are staying in a war with Ireland for a little while. I could probably call my mans back, since I don't really need anything there. Building up a spy network in these guys, and I don't really want to be called into another war, so I'm gonna look. Do these guys have any claims that they could kind of go in on? Do you have a claim on that? But somebody else is sieging that. Claim there. Oh, they have a claim here, right? Okay, and here. Well, that's not great. I just got done. I mean, I'm starting to build claims here, and I was just in a war with these guys. Well, not these guys, but like Gallery. And they're gonna get killed by these guys, and then Cologne is gonna take this. Cologne does have a claim, but so does Liège. So that looks pretty cut and dry. On the other hand, do I really want to lack control of this situation? What I mean by that is that Gallery, well, Utrecht is winning their war here, and Gallery is allied to, looks like nobody at the time, so I don't know where their troops are. And they could just invade anyway without me. And then, but if I'm standing here, I have a chance of like sniping this, so they couldn't take it. If they have a claim on Gallery, that would be worse. No, I don't need Overstitched for forming my nation, but it's Dutch and it's touching my provinces. I have a 2 maneuver general, but he has a 3 maneuver general, so he's going to beat me over there. If he does do that, we'll take a chance. We'll tell them for right now not to join offensive wars. And then we'll turn it back on when we feel we have a better opportunity to build up stuff. Plus, really, we're just kind of killing aggressive expansion right now. We don't want to, and you can actually go back to protecting trade. We'll watch this guy closely. If he does move into here, we'll tell him we will join his war, so he'll call us in. The advantage of him calling us in is actually so that we can control our destiny. What's this? High income. What does that do? Construction cost, construction time. I can build a couple of buildings. Can't build docks yet, which is what I really want. What's the next thing? That's actually really good. Oh, but I need workshops. 5 churches and 5 workshops. I'm sure I'm going to be building churches here, so that's something I'm going to have done. This is something that I'm going to have most of the time, I think, at this point. Real ambition. This is the one that does what? 2 electors. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The Empire, right? I could maybe get Cologne to vote for me since I'm allied to him. Let's improve relations with them. It's a good idea to do that anyway, since we're allied to them. You always want to take your claims at the cheapest they can go. You don't want to build up more than you have to. Because if they discover you, and you're building up to like 40%, yeah, not a good idea. For sure. Oldenburg wants military access? Sure. Why not? And I'm thinking maybe, as I explained last time, I might want to vassalize Utrecht. I don't think the math is any different for joining the Empire and all that stuff, but yeah. I think it's exactly the same. It's like 100. I looked it up and that was not correct when I said it was your total development. It's 100 plus half of your development. So it's basically exactly the same, except that the base is 100. So I thought we were already rivals, bro. I'm certainly rival to them. Oh, they're moving into Meppen. Look, oh, can we talk about this? Let's dump the infantry. See if my knights move faster. I mean, there's a way to check. Nope. It's not any different. Oh man, they took Cologne out of there. That sucks. I was hoping Cologne would get that province. I got Pope points. Can I do anything? No, I don't have any Cardinals. Plus 9. Yeah, if I can get 2 electors, that would solve the mission. Right. Solve the mission? That's not the correct word for that. I don't know. I'm gonna get called for peace eventually. Do I have like war exhaustion? I'm gonna pay it down. Just because I'm at the threshold where it's good to do, and I'm expecting to get quite a bit more quickly. Go Cologne. Don't lose. Oh, he took the province. Cologne is at war with Trier, who are also an elector. Cologne usually gets pretty big. Oh, Leah's just rivaling me now. Jerk. I do have another rival slot open for your stupid ass. I gotta rival Scotland, though. I can't rival somebody while I'm at war, though. That is not allowed. Sickness of the Duke. I don't think this will do a whole lot. It's not a whole lot either. Already did that recently. This guy is a Master of Mint. I don't need that. I could use an Admiral, though. Here. Let's use an Admiral. Oh, he's good, too. And this is still the high income unit. Go get him! Go get him, Cologne! I could not care less about the Mamluks. Oh. Oh no, it's 25 for my next claim. So, about a month. Oh, maybe 2. Maybe 2. That. And that's fine for now. Overstitch is cheap enough that I would be willing to take it without a claim. Alright. So, good relations with Trier, since they are another elector. I think they're rivaled to these guys, though, so I don't think I want to ally them. The Papal State is the Papal Controller. I know. Rock on. Alright. Could state this up. East Frisia. I don't think I want to state it yet, especially since the autonomy is so low. I'm basically getting nothing for it. Although, if I stated it, I could give 2. Yeah. I could give it 2. Give it to guys. So let's do that. 9 of these as a thing. Give 1 to the. So what do we got here? We need to give how much to the nobility? 15%. Give this one to the nobility. That's better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing. I have to do something with that military points soon. Developing simply isn't a good option right now, especially since I want to keep my stuff low. Alright, we can finish up this war. Them. Oop. Utrecht. Alright, I can rival people now. Rival. What? Who is Liège allied to? Cleves and Oldenburg. That's not a big deal. Liège. Is there anybody who's going to be friendos with me because of that? Utrecht is actually rival to them too. Hey, Cleves is rival to 2 electors. And... oh, they're allied to Burgundy, though. And Liège. That's bad news, bears. But I'm allied to France. Why do I care? I'll ally... can I, rival East Frisia? Probably not. No. Rival Burgundy. Or I could rival Scotland back. So there's rival to Burgundy. You're rival to Burgundy. You're rival to Burgundy. So both of them will like it if I rival Burgundy. So let's rival Burgundy. Yeah. All part of the plan. Issue embargo. I think I only had like 6 points left. Hey, they're voting for me. Nice. Nice. The real question is this actually going to do anything? Well, ties go to the Emperor, so I'd have to make Mains vote for me. Obviously, they're not going to vote for me individually by themselves. Saxony's actually the next option. Will they ally me? Close. I have better relations with them, probably. What I really should do, though, work on Triarchy, since they're close to me. I should improve relations with these guys so that I can annex them. It sucks only having two guys. Okay, Lunenburg can't take that. Got insulted. This is normal. Are you having problems with this? Let's get some... no, I'll unrest it. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, that's right, my autonomy is going to go down slower because... let's look at the peace vassaling option. Dutch economic base is going to prevent that. Probably. What's going to do with my growth here? Aggressive expansion. Oh yeah, I still have the force vassaling malice. All right. What can I do with my military points? By generals, it'll raise this number. Is that worth doing? I could strengthen my government. Give me legitimacy. Legitimacy is good for stuff. Diplomatic reputation. It's not too expensive. Do this as a stopgap, since my legitimacy was not too high. So why is Trier voting for that? Ansbach. Tell me. They rate Ansbach. Okay. This rate's 217. They're rating us at 79. My Diplorup is a little bit lower. My legitimacy is slightly lower. Relations is obviously a problem there. They're actually getting the small nation malice rather than me. Oh, there's 2 people voting for them now. Getting the alliance there is probably going to be the only way I'm going to do this. Oh, apparently that guy died. Just take the cheap one for now, because those guys are kind of bad. The unrest guy is not bad, but I don't have any unrest right now. Better. There's a Diplorup guy here. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well click the mission first and start building my churches. Because it'll lower my income. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And we'll start building some churches. The Diplorup guy will help us a little bit more. And since we can afford having good guys, and if we're going to be doing a... Let's just go ahead and do it, since... getting quested for the New World is one of the things that is a qualifier for... My native policy will be... trade? I'm gonna be lazy with it. I really like that, though. But I don't really have the troops. I'm not England. I don't have the troops to just kind of sit... Well, it's actually not that big a deal. We'll set this for now, and, you know, maybe we can mess with stability later. Lower our stability by doing that. That's actually something that's not necessarily that big a deal. This naive enthusiast guy is killing me. It's killing me. War of the Roses. Okay. I can go over my limit without worrying about it too much. I mean, what else do I have? What else do I have here? Do you have any extraneous things? Alliance with Cologne and Munster. Clan Ricard. Yeah, okay. I'll go one over. That's fine. Even though I'm doing a Diplo thing. With that +2 guy, it's fine. That is completely normal. Awesome. Alright, and they took Cologne from Cologne. Whatever. That matters not to me. Alright, now what does it? Culture group. My diplomatic relations higher. My legitimacy. My legitimacy, eh? Okay. Well, I mean... Hey, there we go. Burgundy broken alliance with Savoy. That's great. Savoy's pretty strong. There we go. There we go. Tactical genius. Hooray. How are we on stuff with France? 7? Alright, only get one every 3 years. It's only been... well, it's probably been close to 3 years. No, playing against... It's okay for now. More important things to worry about. Like the Empire. And this is obviously going to be super good if I can get the Burgundian inheritance. If I can get elected. Obviously that's unlikely. But... what's it going to do? Oh, you know what? I need to fucking build my buildings. I did the thing. And then didn't build my buildings. I'm stupid! Yes. Duplicate them. Alright. So that's gonna happen eventually. Could prove this by 65, so yeah, that'll cap out, most likely. Get 20 more points. Yep, we can start annexing them. Oh, but that'll lower my Diplo rep, and then they won't want to vote for me. Huh. I need more prestige, actually. How do I get more prestige? Humiliate? That would certainly get me some prestige. Record this yet? But there he has a permanent claim on it. Attack. Yes. Now I can build workshops and do decisions. Well, yeah, Catholic Reform Desire is always good in my book. It depends on how long it'll take. I'll check to see how long what it's thinking that it'll take for my annexation, and I'll look to see how old the Emperor is. Minus 18. Ooh. cardinal. Might as well, since one died fairly recently. Yeah, 60%'s pretty close, and I could get cannons. Don't need to be copper, so there's not super worth it to get it that far ahead of time. Probably want to switch my focus to this, but I can't do it for a while because I'm a stupid duchy. We'll keep this. It'll actually keep going up. So. Okay, so 170. This may have done 2 years. That's it's a bit too short of a time for my tastes. What I can do with these guys, should I... Yeah, I might as well. I need to have an explorer. I don't know if you need 3, but I've always used 3. I mean, it's obviously a huge waste to do it right now. And I really don't want to develop. Yeah, let's buy the tech. I know it's stupid, but I don't want to develop yet. It's a very specific purpose for that. I didn't accidentally unblock all that. Turn my fort off. My advisor's maintenance. That's what's doing it. Well, -5. Cardinal Minister. Wait. People influence. I could just get some prestige. This makes the clergy get 5. Tolerance to the true faith is pretty good. I'll just take the prestige, actually. I think that'll help me a little bit more. Alright. Now I'm making money. And as soon as the month ticks over, we will have 2 votes. Maybe. Hooray! And now we have completed our mission, Imperial Ambition. We'll gain 10 prestige, gain +1 diplomat, yes! And plus 25% improved relations for 15 years. Awesome. We'll use this to improve, with another guy, I guess. Brandenburg. So now, if we get lucky, how old is these guys? 71! So we don't have to be that lucky. Yeah, so we could become the Emperor type. And then we won't have to worry about aggressive. Well, we will have to worry about aggressive expansion. We won't have to worry about the thing where you get stuff taken from you. And then we can do that to other people and stuff and things. So, yeah, that'll be super great. And I think this is a good time to end the session. We've completed several missions. Get some decent money going. And I think we are in a good shape moving forward. I am not annexing Clan Ricard for the reasons I said before. You can't explore anywhere yet because I don't have the thing. I don't have the range. So before I buy the next idea, unless this is super good, no, I'll get the tech. Well, actually, don't want to spend too much on the tech. Yeah, I'll just keep getting the ideas until the tech is expensive. That means that the Castile Portugal can't have anything more than these provinces in Africa. So I'm still pretty good for getting the. Well, actually, I'm kind of interested to see what the Dutch missions want me to take. But then again, I could have them taken before I even have access to the missions. So that's fine. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, and we will hopefully be elected Emperor, because 71 is pretty old in this game.